Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 18th to the 24th of October. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Capricorn, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Eight of Cups, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here has a lot to do with you completely emotionally disconnecting from one situation in order to move to something better. We're going to clarify the Eight of Cups and see more in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. A lot of you came to terms with the fact that someone here left. Okay, someone here left you, abandoned you, ghosted you. I feel like it really did affect your confidence here, but what happened in the past is what I'm seeing here, Capricorn, is you started to build strength within yourself. You started to identify the resources that you have within yourself in order to stand on your own 2 feet. So a lot of you released yourself from some sort of situation where you may have felt codependent. And as a result of that, a lot of you started to become very abundant within yourself in the past. And this all may have happened because of some sort of situation that really affected your confidence in the past. Now, in the present moment, you have the Six of Wands, the Judgment, and the Five of Cups. You're now coming to terms with the fact that something here that didn't work out in your life, Capricorn, has actually led to why you're successful. There's a reason why you're successful now. It's because whatever didn't work out in the past is something that you needed to go through, is part of an experience, and that's part of the awakening that you're going through, okay? So I see a major change happening in the present moment, and it's all because of one situation that didn't go in your favor that allowed you to transform it. Very beautiful. We're going to clarify and find out more in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Hierophant. So it looks like in the near future, there is going to be a commitment for you, but there's a conflict attached to this commitment. And the conflict that is attached to this commitment may be because someone here feels like you have other options, or maybe there's some sort of confusing situation that still needs to be resolved between you and this person before you both completely commit yourself to one another. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Magician, and the Fool in reverse. Something here has not had the chance to have a new beginning, or a new beginning has not happened, or a new beginning is delayed because something here hasn't completely been realized, okay? And I feel like for many of you right now, this could have a lot to do with some sort of conflict that maybe never really was resolved between you and this person. I'm getting that what you don't see coming is the fact that this new beginning is going to happen. The timing has to be right for it to happen in order for it to happen. We have recently been dealing with a lot of delays with Mercury retrograde, but that's going to be changing by the end of next week. And we also have Jupiter going direct. So whatever's been delayed in your life is finally going to be moving forward for you very quickly, by the way, almost like unexpectedly with the Knight of Swords here in reverse. What you don't see coming is the fact that if somebody here was closed off to love, or you were closed off to love, whatever the case may be, I see somebody here now being interested, or now being able to open up completely emotionally in order for this new beginning to happen. The reason why a new beginning didn't happen for you, Capricorn, was because someone here wasn't ready to have a new beginning with you, or somebody here wasn't ready to completely open up to you. Now, this could also be you not being ready to completely open up as well too. Okay, so just take it as it resonates. So let's get into your reading, Capricorn, and let's see what's going on. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you is the Eight of Cups. All right, so your challenge, Eight of Cups, is clarified by the Judgment, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is that for many of you, you decided to walk away from someone. You don't know why you walked away from them. You don't know why you disconnected, but you needed to disconnect from the situation. You released it. You know, it may not have made complete sense to you 100% why, but I'm seeing that in the present moment, because the judgment is upright, that you are finally coming to terms now. And that's the biggest challenge for you, right? Is to finally, you know, walk away from this situation and disconnect from it, because maybe that's what, you know, feels right. What feels right is for you to walk away from something that you don't feel 100% satisfied with. There's something here that you're not 100% satisfied with. Okay. For others of you, you've decided, or for others of you, your biggest challenge here was to let someone go. It was difficult to let this person go. Maybe you gave this person multiple chances here in the past, but there was something here about you needing to let this go. Okay. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be an emotional draining situation. Okay. Take it as it resonates. Now, in the recent past, let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. So what that is telling me is a lot of you were dealing with someone here that ended up coming back into your life after they left for a good amount of time. This person did come back and try to work things out with you here in the past. You had to decide if that's something that you wanted here. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Cups, the Star, and the Seven of Pentacles. So you see, right, in the recent past, you had a lot of love for this person. You might have invested a lot of your energy and time into it. You started to believe as well in the recent past that this person was going to be a part of your future and destiny. But there was also a lot of anxiety and fear attached to the situation that a lot of you didn't want to be in anymore. You were tired of being in this constant cycle of anxiety, stress, fear surrounding this person, especially every time that they would leave. They would ghost, then come back, ghost, and then come back. So this person really wanted to work things out with you at some point in the past, and maybe you had to decide whether or not you wanted that to happen, okay? So this is what I'm seeing here. Now, in the present moment, you are still going through a major awakening here with Pluto in your sign. Judgment is ruled by Pluto, and it has a lot to do with you still working through the traumas that you experienced with a past connection that didn't work out. Tell me more about the Five of Cups in the present moment for Capricorn. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Emperor, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're still confused about why some sort of situation in the past year didn't work. You know, it may have seemed, Capricorn, in the past that things were super stable between you and this person. But there's something here that made you come into this place of needing to go through, some sort of awakening, some sort of realization. And that's what's helped you through this confusing situation. Tell me more about this awakening that Capricorn is going through at this moment. So you have the Judgment, which is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Five of Wands. Wow. So you're starting to realize what true love is, what a real connection means, what it means to really fight for someone, to really love somebody, to really give to someone here. And it looks like you're moving into some sort of situation in your life, Capricorn, that's going to bring a lot of success. If it hasn't already, it's going to. Okay, so I feel like this is you, okay, or it could be someone you're dealing with. It's been difficult for them to open up, but it's slowly going to happen. It is a process. So tell me more about the Six of Wands. What is a successful situation that's happening for Capricorn in the present moment? So the Six of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the World, and the Sun. Now that you finally close something out, or you're in the process of closing something out, you're starting to see what it means to have true love. Because some of you may have thought at one point, I don't even know if I can really have love. I don't know if this can really happen. I mean, if you went through such a bad experience in the past, some of you even may have thought, forget it. I'm not even going to go for it anymore. I'm not even interested in love. But that has changed, I feel, in the present moment. And a lot of you have wrapped something up, or you're in the process of wrapping something up, and it's bringing you a lot of happiness that it's now being wrapped up. And that's what's leading to this new cycle that's going to be coming in for you. It's been a long, hard process for you, but it is happening. Now, in the near future, it looks like there is a possibility for a commitment. However, there is some sort of conflict here. We're going to find out why this conflict's happening, but first, let's clarify the Seven of Cups. What is this confusing situation, Capricorn, in the near future? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, which is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Someone here wants to know 100% if you really want happiness with them. Do you see yourself being with this person long term? Do you see yourself having a family with this person? In the near future, I'm seeing a lot of you confronting somebody in your life who's been very on and off with you. So if you've been dealing with somebody here who's been having player tendencies, could be somebody here who's been on and off or acts like maybe you're just an option to them. This is something that I see a lot of you confronting. Now, that's not going to be for all of you. Some of you don't need to confront this person because you already know where you stand with them. But for those of you who really need a message, if you've been dealing with someone who's been on and off with you, and that's something that you experienced in the past, that's something that I see that's going to be addressed in the near future. Tell me more about this conflict in the near future for Capricorn. Why is it here? So the Five of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Death. Yeah, a lot of you don't want to be in this place of where you were in the past. That's what creates a lot of fear for you. That's why a lot of you have been hesitant in terms of completely opening up to this person and engaging and marrying right away, because I see a strong connection here in the near future. But what's finally going to be coming to an end is the conflict, the hardship, the abandonment issues, the ghosting issues. All of that's going to change, because what I see here, you know, the conflict is not about, oh, I don't care about you, I don't love you. It's about, these are my insecurities and this is what I don't want to happen again in the near future. So as much as I love you and care about you and want to have a commitment with you, I need to make sure that I'm 100% secure before I jump into this. So that's what I see transpiring here in the near future. Tell me more about this commitment that's going to be coming in for Capricorn in the near future. So the Hierophant is clarified by the Moon, the Tower, and the Empress. Okay, so what's going to come to an end in the near future is this uncertainty, this insecurity, this subconscious trauma and fear that a lot of you faced in the past. You're going to grow past that. And this connection that you're in the near future is going to allow you to do that. So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? Your advice, Capricorn, is the Tower in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Swords. Before you decide to rebuild your life after a very traumatic ending, before you completely invest your time, your energy, your resources, your money into the situation, there's something here about you needing to heal and go within and do the inner work. If you haven't done the inner work, I highly recommend that you subscribe to this channel. You can subscribe to my second channel where I talk about astrology. I talk about self-development. There's something here, Capricorn, that in order for you to completely move on to something bigger and better, which I feel like you're in the process of doing, the inner work has to be done. So either you're doing that now or you're not. If you're not doing it, the advice here is to start doing that. Love yourself, care for yourself, you know, do whatever you need to do to get yourself back to where you need to be so that you can really enjoy the fruits of your labor, okay? So this is what I have, Capricorn. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.